Pablo Páez Gaviria, popularly known as Gavi, among all of his fans, played his first match at the World Cup and won 7-0 against Costa Rica. The Spanish soccer star caused all types of commotion following his debut, gaining new fans worldwide, not just for his talent, but also for his looks and charisma. But some people are making fun of him on social media and disrespecting him too. There might be many reasons for this, like him having untied shoelaces on the ground, rivalry between players on social media, and the Princess of Spain having a crush on him. At a young age of 18, Gavi has become the youngest player to score a goal in the history of Spain at the World Cup, and the third player to score a goal in the history of the entire competition, with Pelé having first place at 17 years old and the Mexican player Manuel Rosa at 18 years old. Barcelona's youngster Gavi still wears his shoes untied during matches, as it can be seen in the viral pictures posted online on social media. He starts with lace shoes, but then they loosen up quickly. The United Shoes of Barcelona's Gavi are now already a cult. Fans have speculated over whether Gavi has a bizarre superstition or pre-match ritual, but it has been revealed he simply does not know how to tie them. Gavi has been playing with his shoelaces untied since he was very young. It's because he doesn't know how to tie them well. He doesn't care and he plays like that, Xavi previously told Goal. Though it's also said that Gavi is so nervous before the matches that he does not manage to tie the tight knot, and then they quickly loosen, and already in the middle of the game, there's no need to stop to retie. Luckily, he can count on the kind acts of some of his teammates to help him out. The issue of the laces has served to make a little joke with his midfield partner Nico. Both played in Kiev in a decisive duel in the Champions League for the Catalans. It was very cold. Gavi was wearing gloves, but Nico wasn't, and then he had to tie the shoelaces. In an Instagram story, Nico told his friend, "It's time to learn," accompanied by a photograph in which he's tying his boot. "The gloves, bro," replies Gavi. Gavi sure turned some heads with his ability. Now he raises even more with how he wears his football boots. Another possibility is that the Phantom GT2 causes some discomfort for him as the game progresses. Usually Gavi is seen starting the match with his laces all tied up. Then as the game goes on, he would gradually have his laces loosen on one side or another. He's done this with 2 colorways of the GT2 already, so it's unlikely that this is about break-in issues. Take the game against Real Madrid. Back in October, for example, Gavi trained with his boots all tied, but at one point, he loosens the left side. During the match, we would see him having both sides laced up, but during the match, Gavi either had his left or right side untied. Definitely a deliberate move by him. It's something which isn't as unusual as you might think, as Gavi is following an in-footstep of Diego Maradona, who, like the young Spaniard, didn't tie his laces. By the way, what do you think is the reason behind Gavi's untied laces? Let us know in the comment section below. The young player for Barcelona appears to be capturing everyone's attention, including the Spanish royal family. Following his remarkable outcome in both La Liga and the FIFA World Cup, Gavi has been in the spotlight in Spain. The Barcelona midfielder is regarded as one of Europe's most promising players as he continues to shine at the World Cup. He has won over soccer fans worldwide. According to the latest reports from Diario AS via Futbol España, the Crown Princess of Spain is one of his many admirers obsessed with him. Princess Leonor reportedly has a crush on the Spanish midfielder. According to the famed publication, Crown Princess Leonor is said to have a massive crush on Gavi, with images of the 18-year-old allegedly styling her school folder. The Crown Princess is enrolled at Atlantic School, a favored Welsh school for royalty, and she is currently next in line to the Spanish throne. Following Spain's victory over Costa Rica on November 23rd, her father, King Felipe VI of Spain, reportedly obtained Gavi's autograph on a shirt in the team's locker room. There have been rumors that the king obtained the shirt for the Crown Princess, who is just 1 year younger than Gavi, because it's believed to be a few sizes smaller than the king. If he starts courting the Crown Princess, his off-pitch antics might become the center of attention. The talented teen might be on a date with royalty if rumors are to be trusted. By the way, we can definitely say that Gavi has been impressive for Spain and Club Barcelona this year. Spain's 2022 FIFA World Cup campaign got off to a strong start. They defeated Costa Rica by a score of 7 to showcase to the other frontrunners what they were competent and respectful to challenge for the title. It is a notable occasion for Gavi as well. The Barcelona gem made history as the youngest Spanish player to ever compete in FIFA World Cup at 18 years old and 110 days old. Gavi scored an outstanding volley in the 7-0 victory of Spain against Costa Rica. The Barcelona star became the 3rd youngest goal scorer after Mexican Manuel Rosa and Brazilian icon Pelé. A sturdy showing and some incredible statistics tied those records. Gavi played a crucial role in Spain's dominance both with and without the ball, as they recorded 82% ball possession. Gavi, an Andalusia native, was signed to a professional contract by the club in 2020 after Barcelona scouts acquired him for the La Masia Development Academy. The midfielder played in more than 60 matches for the club after making his senior team debut versus Getafe a year later. However, his selection for Spain's senior team ignited Gavi's conversation throughout the footballing world. The midfielder, who stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, earned his senior team debut versus Italy at the San Siro in 2021, surpassing an old record set by Angel Zubieta and had stood for 85 years. I was told about it at the end of the game. It's an honor to be in the podium with a player like Pelé. Gavi said after the match between Spain and Costa Rica, following a very special recognition. Graham Hunter of ESPN hailed Gavi as a highly promising young player in 2021, comparing him to former Barcelonian midfielders Andres Iniesta and Gavi due to his qualities as a footballer, including his dribbling, anticipation, intelligence, vision, passing, first touch, close control, change of pace, and ability to turn quickly to get out of tight spaces and initiate counterattacks. Following his performance in Spain's semifinal victory over Italy in the 2021 Nations League final, Italian defender Emerson Palmieri described Gavi as a player who has huge potential. In 2015, at the age of 11, he signed for Barcelona. In September 2020, he signed his first professional contract with the Catalana club and was prompted directly from the under-16 team to the under-19 team. He made his debut for Barcelona B on 21 February 2021 in the 6-0 home routing of El Hospitalet, coming on as a substitute for Nico Gonzalez in the 77th minute. He made his first start for Barca B in the following March 14th in a 1-0 derby win against Espanyol B. Gavi has represented Spain at under 15 and under 16 level. On September 30th, 2021, Gavi received a surprise call-up to the senior Spain national team by the manager Luis Enrique. He made his debut in the UEFA Nations League semifinal win against Italy on 6 October, becoming the youngest player to ever represent Spain at senior level. In the final against France on 10 October, Spain ultimately suffered a 2-1 defeat. On 5 June 2022, he scored his first senior goal in the Nations League away against the Czech Republic, becoming the youngest player to ever score representing Spain at senior level. Gavi was named in Spain's squad for the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar, in which he started in all 4 matches. With his goal against Costa Rica in Spain's first game of the tournament, Gavi became the second youngest player, only behind Pelé, to score in a World Cup match. Recently, Liverpool target Sofiane Amrabat has shared a photo with Gavi on his shoulders and a sword in his hand after Morocco beat Spain in the 2022 FIFA World Cup on Tuesday, December 6th. Spain failed to score any of their penalties while the North African nation slotted home 3 of their 4 spot kicks. This was the first time Morocco had beaten the European giants in their history and their maiden entry into the quarterfinals of the FIFA World Cup. After the game, the Fiorentina midfielder shared an edit of himself in a Morocco jersey with Barcelona and Spain midfielder Gavi on his shoulders. He's also seen carrying a sword in his right hand. Though later, while speaking to Mondo Deportivo, Amrabat apologized for the picture, explaining that it was not him that posted it. I want to explain myself on that. I have an Instagram account, but there's another person who also manages it for me. The person who shared that image saw it as a joke. I have a lot of respect for the Spanish, and when I heard that the people were not liking it, I immediately deleted it. If someone got angry, I apologize in the most sincere way. When people got upset, I decided to quickly remove it. Amrabat's apology did seem heartfelt on camera. The Morocco team have so far conducted themselves with class and respect in the World Cup, competing hard but fair with their opponents. So the player has been disrespected few times, but he has definitely been able to make fans love him, most likely including a princess in the list.